Welcome back to your daily bedtime stories. Tonight's story is Lulama's Magic Blanket by Mary Grobler. Lulama looks at the beautiful patchwork blanket that her mama had made from pieces of leftover material. Lulama is very happy. She whispers to herself as she looks at the patches. There's the white patch from the lace of Auntie Nomsa's wedding dress. There's the floral patch from Kulu's headscarf. There's a stripy patch from Mama's apron and a blue patch from Tata's shirt. There's a yellow patch from my little brother's jacket and a red patch from my brand new dress. There are so many patches. I'll never be able to count them all. Lulama wraps her doll in the blanket and sings, Tula Baba, go to sleep. I am your mama. She puts her doll in the cupboard and runs outside. She holds the blanket above her head. She dances in the wind and sings, I'm a butterfly. I can fly very high. She puts the blanket on the grass and crawls underneath it and calls, I'm a tortoise. I put my head into a shell. Can you see me now? I can see you well. Lulama wraps the blanket around and round her head and says, I'm a bright flower that warms its leaves in the sun. She wraps the blanket around her body and sings, I'm a big fat snake that has gobbled up a cow. She drapes the blanket over some bushes. It becomes a school, a church, a house, a tent in the wilderness. And Lulama is a teacher, a preacher, a housewife, and an old woman who lives alone out in the bush where the wild things roam. Lulama, come and eat your bread and drink your milk, her mama calls. Then you must lie down and take a nap. A child needs lots of good food and sleep to grow healthy and tall. Can I cover myself with my blanket? Lulama asks. Of course, replies her mama. Did you enjoy playing with it? Oh, yes, Lulama says. She claps her hands. It wrapped up my doll, warm and safe. It was the bright wings of a butterfly and the shell of a tortoise and the skin of a big fat snake that gobbled up a cow. It was a school and a church and a house and a tent in the wilderness. Did you put some magic into the patches when you made it? Yes, her mama laughs. I made it with love in my heart. There are still so many things that it can be, Lulama says. She eats her bread and drinks her milk, and she lies down on the bed for her afternoon nap. Her mama covers her with the patchwork blanket and says, Now it's just an ordinary blanket that will keep you warm. It will never be just an ordinary blanket, Lulama says. It's too bright and beautiful. How many colours does it have? Her mama laughs and says, It has the black of one dark night and the white of 2 full moons. It has the red of 3 juicy apples and the green of 4 big trees. It is the blue of 5 clear skies and the pink of 6 scented roses. It has the purple of 7 sweet violets and the brown of 8 fast horses. It is the orange of 9 warm fires and the yellow of 10 bright suns. Lulama smiles. Before she drops off to sleep, she murmurs to herself, 1 black night, 2 white moons, 3 red apples, 4 green trees, 5 blue skies, 6 pink roses, 7 purple violets, 8 brown horses, 9 orange fires, and 10 yellow suns. The end. Sleep tight and don't let the bedbugs bite.